Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Darren James will have the challenge of stopping these guys. This is a guy that's got a workhorse mentality out there, not afraid to throw a lot of pitches, but if he gets careless with his location, he can be hittable. Ender Inciarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 1. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte plays with. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, I like Jerry Hillsdale, and so do the hitters and the pitchers. We won't see a whole lot of arguing with his strike zone. He's one of the better guys in the league. Really consistent.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Once again, a 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Halsey. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, John Whiters. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-2. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw. Hey now. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
No one out now.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Luke is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down. Now at the plate, Ryan McConnell. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Lays off 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And a swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Settling in now, Johnny Irby. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
And 2 away now.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed it.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Ready with another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. Stepping up now, Darren James.
Pitcher, Darren James.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Vega. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, nobody.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. The pitcher, Jared Kozart, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ender Inciarte.
Hit hard to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Aldo Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aldo Gutierrez.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, no one down here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Whiters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Comes set with the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 coming. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Eric Perez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got 1 here.
Fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A weak chopper up the line, but it gets fouled. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Ryan McConnell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
2 down, 2 down.
First offering on its way. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. 1 left for the Cardinals. On to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Digging in for his second at bat, Darren James. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, attaboy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. But this is speared by the first baseman. So striding in, Johnny Irby. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Johnny Irby.
Hey, nobody away.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Larson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Chris
First
Owings.
pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Adrian Vega.
For the Cardinals, second baseman, Adrian Vega.
And this is pulled hard but fouled. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. At the plate, Jared Kozar.
Catcher.
That's on him right here.
Jared Kozar.
2 down now. That's a ball.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's in.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz has a play, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Come on, guys.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, no outs now.
Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ready once again, Aldo Gutierrez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Ready for another shot now, John Whiters. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2 ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
To his right, Molina throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mike Moustakas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Matt Overton gets the win in relief.
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance. Unfortunately, this time it was in vain.